tweet Dipdot, which is another way of saying, robots. What would we do without them? Robots do the jobs the good people of Dillydale don't want to do. Whether it's cleaning the house, fixing the car, or doing work in places that are much too dangerous for the Mr. Men and Little Misses. There's no end to the ways in which robots improve our lives. Just ask Mr. Grumpy, who's waiting for the robot of his dreams.
Special delivery for Mr. Grumpy!
About time, Miss Chatterbox.
Oh, I would have been here sooner, but that traffic light back there is broken. It turns green for a second, then turns red again. And just like that, green, then red. Right away. Green, red, green, red.
Spare me the sob story and just give me my robot.
Here, sign this and it's all yours.
This robot is going to change my life.
Crooked cucumbers.
Oh my gosh, it sounds just like you. Only more like a robot than you. I like the sound of a robot's voice, don't you? That does not compute. But I don't think I'd want a robot of my own, no.
Well, this robot's going to do all my errands, like get my groceries and check my mail. That way, I don't have to deal with any of you dodo birds. Let people annoy the robot, while I enjoy some peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet? Who'd want that? Besides, it's really hard to be quiet. I tried to stop talking once for about a minute. Actually, it was just a few seconds, but it felt more.
Why are you crying?
They're tears of joy. Now look, I'm pretty hungry. I need you to go out and bring me back a bucket of bean burgers.
Bucket of bean burgers, gotcha.
Oh, this is the life.
Here are your bean burgers.
Hey, what's Mr. Stubborn doing here?
He came with the bean burgers.
That's right. My bean burgers, not yours.
Well, Scram, I don't want company. I just want a bean burger.
You can have a bean burger, but you cannot tell me what to do. I am staying here.
For noodles' sake. Fine. Robot, I'm gonna need some ketchup for my bean burger.
This better be all you need. You're spoiling my good food.
Hey! I don't like your tone. I'll have that bean burger now.
What do I look like? A waiter? Come over here and get it yourself. I'm not moving.
Unhand me, you mechanical menace!
Here's your ketchup.
Mr. Nervous?
What's he doing here?
I was in my kitchen about to eat my eggs when this maniac of metal burst through my door. I think he wants my ketchup.
Not a bad idea. This ketchup is cheap.
Fine, I'll get rid of the ketchup.
Oh, no! Oh!
Come out of there.
Whenever you're frightened and terror is new, sing this little song and sing away your fear.
Hey, no singing. If I wanted to hear music, I would have invited the band.
Stop talking. I'm trying to watch TV.
Here's your band.
What? No, that's not what I meant. Crooked cucumbers. So much for my peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
Over at the Dillydale Theatre, a very special robot performance is about to begin. Some Mr. Men and Little Misses buy their robots at the robot store, while others prefer to build one instead.
Thanks for helping me with my robot, Miss Whoops.
Glad to help, Miss Scary. After all, I'm pretty handy with tools.
With that computer for a brain, I'll have the most terrifying robot in all of Dillydale.
am I gonna use for a brain? A toaster. That should work. Hello, gorgeous.
He's going to totally terrify Mr. Rude. Okay, robot, do your stuff.
Out of my way, you robots! What is happening?
Hey, that wasn't very scary.
No, it was annoying. I do not want a toasted baguette.
Oh, he was supposed to growl and show you his robot teeth.
But he didn't. Instead, he ruined my bread. I demand that you replace this toast with a fresh baguette. Oh, never mind. I'll have Mr. Fussies. I beg your pardon. Or beg all you want. But you are not getting it back. You have a lot of nerve.
Something's not right with this robot.
Indeed, my deliciously fresh loaf of bread has been reduced to common toast. I am most displeased.
So am I. This robot was supposed to be a lot scarier. Did something happen to his computer brain that you didn't tell me?
Funny you should ask. You see, I was gonna use the computer, but something happened. So I used the toaster instead.
A toaster? Well, what's so scary about a toaster?
The Dilly Dale Bread Store's the place to get your whole wheat loaf for a white baguette. Oh, no! Terrifying toasting torment!
Okay, now that was a good one.
I'll give you a good one.
Mr. Rude!
Sweet Henrietta.
You people wouldn't know a good scare if it hit you on the toe. Come on, Miss Whoops. Let's see if this big boy can make a waffle.
Waffles? Wait for me!
I'm Mr. Happy.
I'm Miss Sunshine. Today on Good Morning Dilly Dale, we're celebrating robots.
Joining us from Miss Naughty's Robot Factory, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Metal. Good morning, Mr. Metal.
Thank you for having me. I have always wanted to be on television.
Wow, you really are made of steel.
A titanium alloy, to be exact. May I now be host of show?
Well, actually, you're the guest, which is almost as good.
Negative. Host is much better.
I'm afraid that job is taken.
It is?
Yes, Miss Sunshine. You and I have the job.
Oh, goody.
Now, Mr. Metal, I understand you're going to do a little cooking for us today.
Affirmative. Now I will make fruit salad.
I do love fruit. How about we get right to it?
First, you need clean bowls. Then, peel and chop fruit.
I didn't know you could even peel a grape.
Behold, fruit salad.
You have quite a way with fruit. Let's hear it for Mr. Metal.
Now I can be host.
I'm afraid not, but you've been a wonderful guest. Perhaps you can come back again some other day.
Negative. Mr. Metal is host.
Thought you said we had the job.
Mr. Metal will now sing. Mr. Metal's here, and he's gonna stay. Gonna host Good Morning Dilly Dale every day.
While I do love a good robot song, you really have to go. We do have the rest of the show to do.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, wonderful! I've always wanted to see my guests from this angle.
When you shrink, does your happiness shrink too?
So, Miss Sunshine, what brings you to Good Morning Dilly Dale?
The last I knew it was my job.
Not anymore.
Oh, my.
Please welcome my next guest, Miss Naughty.
Good work, Mr. Metal. I knew I built you for a reason. Now the show is mine!
Negative. I am host.
How can you do
do this to me? I created you!
That's all the time we have for today. Join me again tomorrow when we'll compare computer chips on Good Morning Dilly Dale.
And so, for the most part, robots can really be quite useful. These mechanical wonders can do just about anything we can. In fact, there are some things that they can do even better.
Whoops.